ever been in the Fisher Building in Detroit, you know the building itself is a standing piece of art.
Well, you know, there are ornate pieces that decorate the walls and the doors from the floor to the ceiling. They're maintaining their beauty in part thanks to one man in Detroit.
Photographer Alex Atwell shows us why you may want to look around a little bit more the next time you step into one of Detroit's most famous buildings.
My name is Carl Nielbach. Currently, I'm restoring the metalwork of the famous Fisher Building.
People do call the Fisher Building Detroit's largest art object.
Do you feel a connection to the past and these craftsmen when you're touching their work?
I feel privileged.
What I see is a lot of Detroit's legacy of design. The care that went into the design of the building, you know, over almost 100 years ago.
At the time when this artwork was produced, ornamentation was a part of everyday life. All this beautiful metalwork that you see in Detroit, from grills and railings. When I first started my trade, when I was 14 years old, I learned metalwork, and I was fascinated then by the ability of old trade masters to manipulate the elements. 30 years later, I find myself rubbing shoulders with the great masters that originally built this work.
How important do you take your role in helping to save these beautiful artifacts?
My ambition is to bring the work to the forefront, to show awareness and to show the greatness on a level that is deserved.
Kind of work that Carl does, both in terms of restoring historic metal and then also creating new objects, I mean, it requires a great deal of precision and care and vision that maybe someone else would say, you know, throw it out and start over, and Carl's really able to figure out how to reclaim that beauty.
The next time you be downtown in one of those buildings, please look at the elevator doors. Please look at the lamps and light fixtures and the railings, and you're going to discover beauty that you haven't even recognized before.
Detroit's beautiful.
Oh, the Paris of North America.
It's the Paris of North America. That's what Detroit is. And joining us now live in the studio are artists Carlos Nielbach and Olga Stella with the Detroit Creative Corridor Center. Thank you both for being here. Really appreciate it. Now, Olga, let's start with you. Your organization was able to get Detroit designated as a UNESCO City of Design, which is a really, really big deal. Tell us what this means and how it happened.
Sure. So in 2015, Detroit Creative Corridor Center, which is the organization where I work, applied for this designation on behalf of the city with the support of the city of Detroit to UNESCO, which is the cultural arm of the United Nations. And what it means, we're the first and only city in the U.S. to be a city of design. There are 22 cities of design around the world, on all the continents, and 116 cities of creativity. And this gives us access to this global network of cities that are all committed to using creativity to drive sustainable and equitable futures.
So when we talk about 116 other countries, give us some of the places, the cities and the countries that we're in the same category with.
Sure. So on the design side, Berlin, Bilbao, Shenzhen, China and Beijing, Nagoya in Japan, Torino, so many cities that we have a shared history with. You know, you think about automotive cities like Graz, Austria, where Carlos visited, and Torino, Italy. And so, but also cities that have a wide variety of challenges and opportunities. And so we're all learning from each other. And especially as new members in this UNESCO Creative Cities Network, we're just beginning to take advantage of what the opportunities are.
Well, Carlos, let's bring you into the conversation. Now, you recently traveled to Europe to discuss the work that's being done here in Detroit. Tell us about that.
Yes, we was invited to host a workshop and a seminar based on upcycling, utilizing materials and components that you have available to create new things. And the ability that gives me, that makes me do that, are the skilled trades that I originally learned in the old country. So I was in my capacity as a design ambassador for the city, interested in to make contacts to the skilled trades that originally built Detroit and try to bring them back here to Detroit and help us to build a better city.
That's awesome. In that process, while you're upcycling, are you able to kind of keep the original beauty of items and just use them in different ways now?
Yes, different creative ways. That's the new thing, to create the new resources of the 21st and 22nd century, since the forests are not there anymore, the air is polluted and so forth. So we have to look into ways to provide for new innovations and new technical know-how.
That's awesome. Now, Olga, what's next for the organization?
Well, we have a lot going on. So we're currently in the process of working with the community to build a vision for the Detroit City Design Initiative and an economic development strategy. We're gearing up for the Detroit Design Festival at the end of September, September 26th through 30th, where we'll have dozens of events, including some of our signature events like Easter Market After Dark and Light Up Livernois and Youth Day. So just a lot of work, a lot of excitement as we really try to build a coalition across our community to really make design a fundamental driver of Detroit's future.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. That sounds very exciting. Can't wait to see more of what your organization does. Olga, Carlos, thank you so much for being with us. Chuck, over to you.